introduce yourself.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone at home and wherever you may be listening to us. My name is Ogunle Olushola Samuel, a licensed clinical psychologist and the principal clinical psychologist at Outreach Polytechnic Cottage Hospital here in our Polytechnic. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Well, you can see there is a license in that field. So if you have know that you have some mental disorder, I believe you will tell you. So you're very, very welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Last week we talked about mental disorder, and some of the things that we look at is anxiety disorder and depression. So, as a specialist, that you don't want to know, you want to say concerning this anxiety disorder.
Okay, thank you, sir. First of all, I would like to first give us a brief introduction about what we want to talk about when we talk about mental health or mental illness. What do we really mean? Mental health or mental illness, when it sounds or when they say it to your side, don't just see like a case or possibly maybe a severe problem. Mental health are different components inside of it, and when we talk about mental illness, there are a lot of them that comes under this form of mental illness. So when we talk about mental health has to do with you having a positive mindset, you having control of your mind, you being able to act the way you want to act, and being able to control your emotions and your feelings, and you being in tune with the environment. And when we talk about mental illness has to do with a situation or an event whereby you are unable to control yourself, your emotions, or your thoughts. Like when your thought is becoming overwhelming, when you are becoming unnecessarily worried, when you are having unrealistic thoughts, and when you discover that you are losing pleasure in what you have been enjoying pleasure before. So these are some of the things where we talk about mental health or mental illness. So today I will be talking about anxiety, but just to let us know, mental health or mental illness is what you should embrace. When people talk about mental health, it is not just something that maybe you say people walking naked on the street or people that are completely out of their mind, but there are a lot of it, a lot of illness under mental illness. When you're having depression, it's a mental health issue. When you're having anxiety, it's a mental health issue. When you're suffering from eating disorder, when you're suffering from sleeping difficulty like insomnia, it's mental health issue. When you're having bipolar disorder, hyperactive disorder, uh, obsessive compulsive disorder, there are a lot of them when we talk about mental health issue. It's not just when we talk about the schizophrenia, the bipolar disorder, the psychosis, and the like. There are thousands or hundreds of it, but today we'll be talking majorly on anxiety, and I hope maybe in a subsequent meeting we'll still be talking about some of the other sicknesses or illness under mental health. So today I'll be talking about anxiety disorder. When we talk about anxiety disorder,